Hello! What's your favorite cookie? Lately, for the holidays, our favorite cookie has been almond crescents because it is so buttery, nutty, and as well as has sugar and cinnamon on top. Everyone just loves them, and you can make them all together because they're fun to roll out together. I use 1 part sugar, 2 parts of almonds, 3 parts butter, and 5 parts of plain flour, and a little bit of salt. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. Mix it all together, the dry stuff, and then mix in the fat, which is butter and a bit of shortening together. You can use all butter if you want. I used a mixer to do this year. I usually do it by hand, but I didn't feel like it. So I used a kind of a dough hook and beat it into a pulp. And there it is, all pulped up. Now, you can't possibly roll these cookies out like this. You have to put them in the refrigerator overnight, or at least a few hours, so that they get cold and hard enough to roll out. Otherwise, they're a bunch of goo. And when they're gooey, they don't roll. They just stick to your fingers. Ugh, slime. Okay, so there's me rolling them out now. They've been in the fridge overnight. And I make 1-inch balls is about the size that you're going to need. And when you're done breaking the dough off into the correct size and kind of kneading a bit as you make the ball, you roll them out into pencil shapes or snake shapes or worm shapes, as some kids call them. And this is good because you can do this with your children. Sometimes they like to pretend it's Play-Doh. And they just roll it out and help you a lot. And here my daughter is helping me break some off and roll some out. So it looks really nice. My other daughter would help me too, but she's not here right now. Okay. We ended up with about 5 trays of these suckers, and they were really good. That's about 3 cookie cans from the size cookie cans we have, right? Okay, for the topping, you get your powdered sugar and put in a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Put it all together and mix it together. And that's what you're going to dunk your cookies in. My cookie can, I lined the cookie cans with waxed paper. It keeps all the sugar in, makes it look nicer than just an old can, and it's pretty good. So each cookie gets covered with the sugar while the cookies are still warm. They have to be warm or the sugar will not stick. And you just keep going and doing it, sing some work songs. And doesn't it look pretty? Like snow on little worms. Really tasty. Yes, you'll love it.